You hear me?
Yo.
So you don't want over here to fuck with the board?
I don't know how to do none of that shit, bro. I stay in my...
Hey. Ain't nothing queued up on there. Ain't nothing queued up. Okay.
You feel me?
I was just trying to see if you wanted.
I stay in my lane, gang. You feel me?
When is y'all?
Yeah, we live, bro.
All right.
Yeah, keep doing your thing.
When is the appointment?
You got a lighter? You go get a lighter. Smoke. No, obviously, Negro.
I don't smoke. You get this adjusted. I said what drop off.
Tuesday.
Both of y'all? Who is gonna be tired? Both of y'all? Howard. And that's the last appointment for a minute, right? I gotta go back here. All right, so I can come get y'all Tuesday for a little minute.
Yeah.
All right, so enjoy your little time over there because it's about to be over. I'm saying, fix the guns, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Enjoy your time over there. I gotta get the gut going when I be held.
Wait till I get to the gym. Niggas gonna be like that.
What's that gut going for real? I'm not playing with you.
Trouble. Yeah, man.
You ain't taking me serious until something serious happens.
We let my nigga get his conversation out the way. You know, we keep it thorough on this show.
100%.
We ain't,
tell my baby I love her.
Ain't nothing queued up, everything natural over here.
Okay. Call me later.
All right, I'll call you. Put that cap back on that shit. You know. Yeah, I ain't playing with none of this shit.
Yeah. You already know now that my man done talking. You know what it is, man. It's your motherfucking boy Sleepy Vegas. At the only place to kick it, the motherfucking lounge, man. Over there.
It's your motherfucking boy Wop, you know what I mean? You know what time it is. Been a minute.
Yeah, we let
filling in for Big Frex, you know what I'm saying?
For sure, though. Shout out Big Frex. So we usually let the guests introduce themselves, man.
Hey, man. Hey, look. Black Benji. It's Itsbigeddienow now. Let's go. For those who know me,
it's Big
June. You feel me? Straight from the hill. Black and white all day and night. What's happening?
What's up, though?
Magnolia Life.
Straight from the Delta. Bro, like I said, when you pull when I thought you was like, I'm like, okay, then. I'm glad they let me in on this one, you know what I mean?
Yeah, this different right here.
So they would let me in on this one.
Shit, so what's been up, nigga? How you been living, man?
I've been living good, bro. I've been blessed.
How your summer been?
Yeah.
The summer been great. It was greater last year because I did more trips, you feel me? But I had more business to handle one. So one is just freely, but it was still great, you feel me?
For sure.
100%.
Yeah, I mean, I was blessed with a beautiful baby daughter, you feel me?
Congratulations to that.
Shout out to my beautiful daughter, man. She a week and a day old.
What's her name?
Elani.
Elani?
Of course, she's my last name, but y'all don't need to know that.
Okay,
yeah. She me though. I take care of mine. Yeah, I love mine.
That's 100%.
Shout out to all my kids' mothers too, by the way. They're great.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, they're great. They're beautiful.
Fact.
Shout out to the goddesses.
Because we had an artist, we had a motherfucker on here said, "Fuck this baby mama, fuck everything."
You know
fuck
what?
Everything,
it's pros and cons to both ends. You feel me?
Yeah,
I understand it. I agree to disagree.
You gotta tap
I'm gonna say that because everything, some things ain't what it is. Some things is what it is. It's all up to the individual to take accountability. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure.
You know what I mean, I've been down that bumpy road, down the mountain with mine. You feel me?
You know,
I know, but
we all have.
But they're the greatest. I would never take that away from my kids. If I knew what I knew then, now I probably would have never done what I did. But then I probably would never be there. You see what I'm saying?
Fact.
The difference between me, I keep the door open. Now we 1,000
for sure.
100%.
As you should, though. You feel me? So shit, last time we talked, bro, you know what I mean?
Black
you
bitch,
said you had a lot of shit going on, bro. You feel me? So you still in the music? You giving the music up? What you doing? Because I just seen you drop the video.
Yeah, shout out to Kato.
Okay, then.
Yeah, we just dropped some shit. We recorded really back in the day. Shout out to Will Dynamite, by the way. We shot this shit so long ago, but it got so much meaning to it. It's everlasting.
Right.
Sure.
So we just shot that video, man. It's soul searching, by the way. Y'all can YouTube it. Shout out to K Sosa for shooting that shit.
What's the name of it?
Soul Searching.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Without the G at the end.
Okay.
I mean, you know how we spell it.
It's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube.
Yeah, I
it's
checked
on
that
Facebook.
out the other day.
Hey, it's Itsbigeddienow. Bet the way I say it's Itsbigeddienow.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
because I'll forget on some drunk shit. I'll forget later.
Soul Searching. Searching without the G. It's Itsbigeddienow. You know what I mean? Shout out to my brother.
So are you gonna release any more music or what you gonna do, bro? You gonna
I ain't
gonna drop a project? I know, bro. But I remember you were supposed to have a project coming out. What was it called?
Black Crown Me.
So are you done with it? Did you?
I'm gonna drop that.
Yeah, bro. Stop playing with the people.
Black Crown Me coming soon, man. Y'all know I hear a lot of people asking for some music from me. It ain't that I'm the best or I'm the GOAT, but the music I release and produce, it's a type of music from my type of era. Well, that means something and it grabs the soul, the heart, mind, body, and soul. You heard me?
For sure.
That's just what it is. You know what I mean?
So, what's up with the Black Crown? Like, what made you name it Black Crown?
That's the album.
Black Crown. What you say it was again?
Black Crown Royal Family.
But Black Crown Me is what it's.
Black Crown Me is the
mixtape,
mixtape, album, EP, whatever y'all want. The project. Let's say that.
For sure.
Black Crown Me. Black Crown You. Black Crown He.
For
you
sure.
know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Black Crown everybody. But God gave me that. God gave me the Black Crown Royal Family.
So what you mean?
Everybody king.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you how it was. You know, I was Kingpin at first. And then I went to OK2 State Grinding.
Yeah.
Trap Hollywood. You said TTG. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know, as growth comes, you know, you want to do what you want to do, but you gotta do it in a different sense.
Absolutely.
So
I agree with that 100%.
I was doing what I wanted to do, but it was a burden on me because I wasn't doing it the right way. So as I prayed to the Most High and to self and asking for answers, Black Crown Royal Family came out of nowhere one day.
Like you was just sitting there?
I was just sitting there pondering. And like, you know how on the TV or the cartoons, the light bulb pop up? Bing.
Yeah.
That's how it was in reality for me, though. It was like Black Crown Royal, Black Crown Royal Family. I was like, damn, that's it.
Yeah.
When I said it for me, like I felt it in my ether. You see what I'm saying? I felt the power. So
yeah.
I knew it was it.
For sure.
And then the slogan came 3 days later.
What's the slogan?
Good vibes, good fucking energy. Good vibes, good energy, man.
Yes, sir.
Can't make it up. Got it tatted and all.
Yes, sir.
Good vibes and energy. That's what we live off. Energy and vibration.
And that's what we all want.
You heard me?
And we all want it.
And as long as I think that, I can't make a miscalculated move. You see what I'm saying? Regardless how heated the conversation get, or the argument get, or the disagreement get, if I keep reminding myself good vibes, good energy.
You talking right now. You say you
see
can't
what I'm saying?
miscalculate.
I can't.
He said you can't miscalculate.
I can't miscalculate.
Yeah.
Or I can't be tricked out of my position or my character.
Facts.
I mean, excuse me, man, God gave me that.
Yes, sir.
That was God's doing. All praise to the Most High. Take nothing away.
Definitely all praises to the Most High, man. You know.
Hear me? I am. We are.
Yeah.
It ain't no secret. But that's how it came about. You know what I mean? And it came a long way because I went through all my trials and tribulations, all my obstacles, all my bumps in the roads, the thunderstorms, the tornadoes, hurricanes, the floods. You feel what I'm saying?
That shit, yeah.
This law. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? All that.
So for the people that don't know, bro, where you from?
You know, I'm from Mississippi originally.
Right.
Dirty with a Delta, Magnolia life. You know what I'm saying? Then I took that long trip up 75 to now KY where I reside. Covington to be exact, 859, top of the South.
859 got dropped
top
out.
of the South.
That's what's up.
You feel what I'm saying?
How long you been
like moms migrate up here when
moms migrated up here.
Okay.
For a better opportunity. Back then the South kind of sound like what it is now, but of course the times changed.
Right.
But back then
there
wasn't no really opportunities.
Right.
And my mom didn't want that for her children. You know what I'm saying? So after my granddad followed his brother in the Marines from Cali to Chicago, you know, from the West Coast to the East Coast. Then he got stationed in Cincinnati. My granddad found Kentucky coverage. And it was humble, cool, and we're still by the city if we wanted to go to some life, some action.
It ain't too far from nothing. Like, it's close to everything.
He went back home, grabbed all his kids that wanted to come up here.
He brought everybody from the city.
Everybody want to come up here.
So your whole family up this bitch.
All my family is in Mississippi still.
Okay.
My daddy and my mama's side.
Okay.
But it's only I can say.
You got relatives at all?
I have relatives up here.
Okay.
My mama, my sister, my brother, my cousins, our kids.
Okay.
But we all from Mississippi.
Right.
Besides our children. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And RPs from both my aunties that's no longer living when they moved up here. RP. My Lisa, my Dorothy, y'all know what time it is.
Lisa and our Dorothy.
And they're gonna hold it down. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
The whole Wallace Estates. Y'all know what time it is. That's what we building compounds around here.
Okay.
They literally, bro. My nigga used to be like,
so that flamethrower.
Yeah, my nigga used to be like, we gonna buy the block.
Yep.
I used to be like, yeah, bro, we definitely gonna buy the block. But now, little do niggas know, my nigga got a third of the block. My nigga say he definitely
motivation
moving.
at its finest. You hear me?
Yeah, he definitely moving. For those that don't know, man.
Yeah, I mean, I was blessed, bro.
My boy, they came a long way, bro.
You know what I mean? Very blessed. Coming from where I come from, and then moving to where I came from. You feel what I'm saying? Mississippi to the hill. Shout out to City Heights. You feel me? The hilltop, black and white all day and night. But you know what I'm saying? I come from an area where it was real. Wasn't no technology. Wasn't no internet beef. It was
niggas had to go outside.
When niggas, you had to go outside.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like niggas had to go outside.
And just imagine being from on top of a mountain when there's only one way in, one way out. And that was our own city. We had our own store, our church, our laundromat. Then they built the clinic up there for us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shit.
I already know what you're talking about.
It was one way up there, bitch, one way out.
And now it's over.
When we left the hood, we literally had to leave the hood.
Facts.
We couldn't walk outside the hood and go to another street. We had to leave off that motherfucker.
And that bitch was a mountain.
That bitch was a mountain.
The hill was different.
Home of the first raindrop. Shout out to my people G. He get the hill that name. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody from the hood. Real shit. Black and white all day and night. To OGs, to the youngest, to the elders, especially the elders. They held it down.
100%.
I'm a curl.
So do you see yourself migrating back to Mississippi?
Oh yeah.
Like for good?
I probably won't say for good, but I'm gonna say for good. This is why I say this.
Because you're gonna get a spot.
Because everywhere I go is gonna be for good.
Right.
It's permanent. I'm stamping it. I'm here for good.
Yeah.
I'm in Memphis for good. Mississippi for good. Now I found property in Florida, Nevada. You know what I mean? Yeah. You bet you know what I'm on.
Yeah.
Country shit, land, dirt bikes, cows, chicken, pigs, ducks, roosters. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know that shit, bro.
Yeah.
That's why the first opportunity I got to get out there in the country, nigga, I was gone.
I was winning with that then.
We with it, man.
I don't know nothing about that yet.
Yeah, my nigga said he's staying in the city.
In the city.
For good.
Yeah, you can stay.
Oh, yeah.
But only until you down where you got to use these right here, these hangs.
Yes, sir.
You understand this shit.
Yeah.
My granddad
got to get outside.
Still got to jack his house up from time to time because we live below sea level. We below sea level. You can feel yourself going down as you get to where we from, Mississippi.
Damn.
It's flat land. We below. You can take a shovel and dig so far deep and hit water. Ain't no basements.
Yeah, nah.
You know what I mean? Dirty with it. But so family origin with it.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Shit.
Yeah. You ain't making it up here where we at right now.
Yeah.
I promise you. You ain't going nowhere in the world and think you're going to make it. Because everything right here, it's so easy right here where we at.
It's a beautiful world.
Everything
I love where we at, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio, you know what I'm saying? But I've been in KY my whole life. Like, I rep KY, you know what I'm saying? I'm in 30s now, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
You know what I'm saying? It's been sweet.
It's very sweet.
And then when you compare it to other shit, yeah, it's sweet. It definitely is.
We living in mansions up here.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what's wrong with that? You know what I'm saying?
But don't get it twisted. Like my cousin said, shout out to Drico. When niggas think about Kentucky, they think about horses and cows.
Nah, for
Don't
real.
get them horses and cows twisted.
Now that they drinking.
Because they thoroughbreds, they worth money.
Yes, sir.
But that land will get you missing. You feel me?
Plus niggas don't know, bro. We got different mind states, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we need the livestock. We need that motherfucking
Real. Dirty.
all that shit out there in the motherfucking country, bro. I remember it was a point in time where motherfuckers used to like kind of crack jokes on motherfuckers that used to be from the country with the little accent and shit when we was young, bro.
Right.
And then as I got older and got cool with some of them motherfuckers and then went to their house, bro, and learned how peaceful it was in the country, bro, I was like, shit.
Talk to them,
and then now, and when you look at how the world going now, in the city, to be honest, I'm just being honest. In the city is the last place you want to be at if this shit kick off, bro. If this shit
when it kick off,
when this shit kick off, the inner city is the last place you want to be. Now, what I've learned in the country, bro, they are way more family oriented, and they don't gotta fucking know you. They don't give a fuck about none of that shit out in the country. Now, some people. You got your bad seeds everywhere you go, man. But like when we moved out there, bro, you know, we had motherfuckers pulling up on us, getting to know us, you know, going outside their way, fucking with us and shit. And I'm just like, bro, there's no way I can take my ass back to the city. I'm definitely gonna always come and see my people, 100%. But I'm never moving back to the city. I'm trying to get land and move further out. You feel me?
That's what's it at.
Yeah. Huh?
That's what's it at.
Yeah, bro.
That's what's it at.
Bro, we trying to get out there.
That's where's it at. The land.
Yeah. Where's it at?
I'm telling you, that's where's it at.
Oh, yes, I know.
The land.
Yeah.
The land.
Yeah.
Y'all get the land.
Yeah. Yeah.
No excuses. Don't blame nothing on nobody. Because the time we in now, there's so many outlets and opportunities. Yeah. Ain't no excuse.
I'm gonna say that, and that's 100%, bro. There's so many resources
I did it in the city.
Yeah, facts.
I did it in the city.
Facts. Well,
my brother, and then he did it in the city. Then my mom.
Facts. Yeah, bro. I ain't even
like you were saying though. Like,
let me see that flamer.
Flamer? I don't have a flamer.
He gave it to me already. Okay. But nah, that's where it's at, bro. Niggas you gotta think out. You gotta think beyond that fucking square, man. You gotta think beyond that square, bro.
Yeah, it's
like we about to walk into some shit. And 2020.
Listen, this is the last year, y'all.
Last normal year for sure.
For life.
For you to be able to
be as what y'all know it as. That's real shit.
Can't elaborate on that shit. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Just look, let me say this. Let me say this. So like in like 2014, 15ish, bro. It might even have been a little bit like
2007, man. Shit changed. I'm gonna tell y'all that.
Yeah, because look, I used to have a spot on Cambridge Square when I was 18, bro. I never stayed there. I moved back up there. Like, I actually started living in the spot when I turned like 19, 20. Then my niggas started coming around, bro. So we was up on Cambridge getting to it. But we started realizing the bullshit that was in the music industry is what opened up the door for me. Like, we realized what was
running with that.
Yeah, what was in the music industry, bro. I was up on the hill for days, bro. Up on Cambridge for days, bro. In that shit, in the computer, in that shit. Telling my niggas about that shit. Yeah, just learning that shit.
Dialing the shit in.
It was weed and music.
Yeah, facts. Facts. We was in there.
Yeah.
We was in there for real. Like,
but there was different amount of times where everything was popping off.
Yeah.
Shit. Everybody was
motherfucker.
Everybody was.
I'm gonna tell you.
But see, bro, that's just it.
You see what I'm saying? For real.
But before niggas wanted to be rappers, though, bro, niggas was rapping. When the shit wasn't cool, niggas was rapping.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So rapping.
Definitely got some
sound like nothing, but when I heard it now,
yeah,
I was really saying some shit.
The growth. It's all about growth. Everything
it ain't that growth. It was shitty. Maybe the music it was shitty compared to the industry music, but what I was saying was reality.
Right.
So really, it wasn't shitty. You know what I mean?
Nah, bro.
But
We ain't got
it's-
no shitty songs. We got songs
yeah.
we don't
I'm
like.
talking about before we ran into each other.
Way
You know what
back.
I mean? I'm
in the
talking
day.
about. Our era music is different. I'm talking about 90s, early 2000s. You feel me? For they got kicked out of school. You feel me?
Right.
Like 2007 was the last of everything.
That's a grip goal. We got.
I was there.
He went back right
I
there.
was there.
Why you say that? Let me. Yeah. Why you say that?
The dope game was different. For sure. Prices got different. I'm gonna tell you, look, when I was growing up, if you wanted, we ain't call it loud back then. But if you wanted some dro or some kush
Haze
or some haze,
Yeah, I know.
like you would pay 30, anywhere for 30 a G to 50 a G, depending on what it was. You would pay like 130
And probably
for a quarter.
And who it's from?
130 for a quarter, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I'm talking about untouched Mother Earth herb. Dope,
Nigga, I
weed,
remember when
corn,
niggas
whatever
used
you want to call it.
Niggas
You
used to
know.
smoke reg back in the day.
Red-
nigga, I
nigga, the
understand.
red was-
It-
the red
was the
was
loudest.
par.
Yeah, bro.
Per green, budded, popcorn buds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
See, all this shit is tempered, but it's all regulated. You know what I mean? Hybrids. It's all really, it's not what it is. I know this shit.
Right.
When the last time you heard a nigga had some haze?
It's been years.
I can't even go to the dispensaries to get no haze.
Yeah,
It's either some type of kush.
That's
You don't
what they
really
ain't
no
looking for.
dro.
They ain't
Nah,
looking
that's
for it.
facts. That's facts.
I don't know. Nobody got the
It's
dro.
been years.
I don't know nobody got no kush. I don't know nobody got no purple haze. For sure, purple haze.
No, that's a fact.
You feel me?
They got to mix with some shit for you outside there somewhere.
That haze.
Somebody probably got it, but it's probably on the West Coast. It's on the West Coast.
Probably on the West Coast.
Yeah, that shit on the West Coast. That shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Like they motherfuckers branding everything. They going crazy right now. You know what I'm saying? Shit,
Hey, some of that shit I want to
shit
smoke.
legal. Niggas can move the way they
Listen.
comfortable with. You know what I'm saying?
You had reg back then, and then you probably had 27 different exotics, and they used to come in like the magazine. Remember, you had the magazines
Mhm.
that you go order the bud that had the THC in it, and then you had people had the shirts and shit. They had all the strands. The potent, the weed that we had that was white widow.
Right.
You know what I mean? But that was real rare. You had to probably import that shit, go to the West Coast. But we had certain type of strands. There wasn't this probably for sure it's over 100, 200 different strands of bud now.
Oh,
But
absolutely.
we only had the limited, like 27, bro.
Yeah.
Like real shit.
Yeah, when we was going
very
there, bro, we
limited
didn't
versus
have.
what today-
Yeah, that was what they think is loud. We had that shit
Yeah, like, I mean,
that'll sit you
it
back.
was loud then.
We had that
It
shit.
just wasn't called loud.
But the shit today is off the chain though, because you get the numbers now. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference today.
I'm gonna tell you what the
You get
difference
numbers
is
with the
because
shit.
it's so much of the synthetic than the authentic. You see what I'm saying? Prime example, you got the egg sandwich.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
You got the original. You got the egg sandwich. That was just egg and 2 pieces of bread. Maybe you might throw the cheese on
Cheese
that
on
bitch.
that.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You know what I
Maybe
mean?
some onions or something.
Now you got the egg, the cheese. You got the
Steak,
the
nigga.
steak or the
Yeah.
burger. You got the
McDonald's give you
feel me?
a bagel.
You
with
got
the steak.
you got the authentic egg sandwich.
Yes, sir.
And then you got the synthetics. You
I
know what I
get
mean? They add to it now. You see what I'm saying? Prime example, the honey bun. I say this all the time. You got the original honey bun.
You get the ice.
Then you got the ice and they got this. You got the sticky sweet, whatever they call it now, the little sticky bun. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But ain't nothing like the original. Because those won't exist. So if you think that's heat, let's imagine what the original is.
Fact.
Yee. Plain and simple.
Get down.
Dirty with it. Dirty with it.
He took us to the original honey bun and shit.
Yeah.
But I fuck with it because I already know. Like when you doing time and shit, a nigga order, I wanted that bitch with the icing on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I hear you.
Like it's just, I get it.
Right, but you understand it though.
I
You see what I'm
do.
saying? Because you come from that.
I do.
Like I tell my son all the time, like
That's wild.
what it is. And he heard me and he he understand what I'm saying.
Right.
But
How old is he?
he'll be 18 in December.
Talk to him. Oh yeah,
Yeah, shout out
Moo, man.
Hey, shout out to my boy, man. Shout out to Moo, man. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, man, my kid's so special to me, bro. Like, you know what I mean? But not to get into my kids, but I tell my son that shit. And he gets it. Like, he understands it, but he don't know it.
Any adult. So
you know what I mean?
That's the perk to it.
And the reason he don't know it, but he gets it and understand it because he has understanding.
Yeah.
He has logic. You know what I mean?
Right.
So he get it and he understand it, but he don't know it because he didn't grow in that era I grew in to know it.
I was just about to say that shit. Like,
but you kept him busy though.
But that don't mean he's still going left or you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But physically and spiritually, he don't know it.
Right.
He just was not born in that era.
Right.
Well, we grew up in morals, respect. You know what I mean? We had aunties, we had uncles. Yeah. We was going to auntie and uncle house. We was going to grandma's house.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We was going to these places. Mm-hmm. They wasn't fucking around.
Right.
They'll whoop you. And then your mama get off shit whooping.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like we had those. They don't have that. Now they all cross the line. They all in the bars together. They y'all ain't no lines, no bounds. There's none of that.
It's wild too.
So my son gets to understand it because he give me that respect.
Right.
He just don't know it. But I've been showing he got a sense of it. But it was just, that's what we grew up on. The whole world was like that. You know what I'm saying? I was running around doing some bullshit and then I'm gonna whoop your motherfucker. Yeah, and I'm gonna tell your mama.
Fact. And then by the time you get home, your mom already waiting on you.
Your granddad on his way up here, 10 hours traveling. Boom.
Yeah, bro.
Put me on punishment from 10 hours. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. I get that.
And I think I'm going outside. Granddad, by the time I think I'm about to go to school, granddad done made that little trip.
Ooh.
Whoop the fuck out of me out my sleep. And I'm still going to school.
Yeah.
And then he'll leave back home, go back home.
It's different.
Shout out to my granddad, man.
Like skipping school is definitely different. I realized that with my kids. Hell yeah. Back in the day, motherfucker was so scared to skip school. Your mama found out. Motherfucker, my kids are over asleep
and scared.
School. Nigga, back in the
and that's it.
Yeah.
Like I come home and why you ain't go to school? I overslept. I'm supposed to be cool with that.
And I don't think we was that scared.
But niggas knew
like a thrill.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
And plus, like back in
go to school, clean shoes, put the bags over our shit, walk down the trail. You know what I mean?
Like nigga,
yeah.
Back in the day, it was hard to skip school for real though, because if one of your parents' friends seen you outside, nigga, they was picking you up and taking you to school.
Even the government was off of that.
Yeah, bro, the police was picking you up and taking you to fucking school.
They was roaming between 8 and 3 o'clock. And they seen you, bro.
You was going to school.
Why are you not in school?
Yeah, bro. Nowadays, it's normal to see little kids walking up the street and not being in fucking school.
That's wild. Yeah. I thought I was the only nigga dealing with that type of shit. Like,
bro.
Nigga, my mom, I take care of my mom and shit like that. I'm at work. I call her at lunchtime at work or whatever. She tell me, Monte upstairs. I'm like, what? He upstairs? He supposed to be at school.
Yeah.
Nigga. So I text that nigga. He ignoring my shit. You know what I'm saying? But
school.
I'm the angry dad if I go crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you the dad that cares.
That's the problem, though. Like, because the dad that cares be the one that get.
You know what it is?
But he'll understand it when he get older.
You know what it is?
Because when we was younger, bro, my mom used to get on my ass, bro. I used to be salty as fuck. But now that I'm grown, bro, I understand that shit.
We probably stay for real. It might be like with book bag and all the shit they gotta go to school with. It might be a 20-minute walk, 15-minute walk, but nigga,
man, that ain't nothing, bro.
You got to get there.
Nah,
when I wanted to go somewhere,
you work.
Fact. We ain't had that. Nigga, when I wanted to go somewhere, and I wanted to leave the hood, all I had to do was ask my mama, and she just said yeah or nay.
Yeah.
She said, yeah, I was good. She said, nay, sometimes I would disobey that and still go. But guess what?
I was wild.
The point with me saying this shit here is this. Would she say, yay? I didn't ask mama for no ride.
Right. You figure that shit out.
Nigga, we use these legs and these hands.
Yup. Beat the street.
My kids more than that.
You know what I'm saying? These kids got it. Man, I got this clip, though. This clip explain it all.
Yeah.
This clip explain it all. And we had fought for that shit. And our elders,
our generation is at fault for this shit. Overall.
You know what I mean? We have fought for this shit. Because guess what?
Bro? Because it's our kids out here fucking wilding.
But school, and school, bro.
Yeah.
It's a reason spiritually these kids
is fucked up.
It's not going to school. We already know it's nothing but a condition.
Mm-hmm.
Spiritually, they don't know that. We know that because the truth is being here now. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, go to school so you can learn the basics. And the basic really is science and math.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, we're in the system of English.
Yeah.
So you got to learn certain shit to get through. Accomplish it all, in other words. But what's school doing for them? But the thing is this, if we're not doing nothing for them and teaching them,
it's helping them out.
Because
like
it's
100% what you just said.
It's a lose. We got to be doing that, but they took that away from us because guess what?
But do you got the time to do that with your workload?
That's
why
I gotta be a
village. That's why I do respect it.
That's the reason why it's hard.
Yeah.
They made it like that. Like,
yeah,
you have to. I'm gonna make it so hard. Like, your bills are gonna be so high. You gotta put in extra time.
Yeah.
So when you bro,
it's fucked up.
It's like, bro, bro, because your kids go to school 40 hours a week. You work 40 hours a week, bro. You feel me? And then on top of that, the kids ride a bus to school. Prisoners ride a bus to prison. You feel me? Lunch trays is the same.
Yep.
Activities outside is the same.
The service is the same.
Yeah, bro. So
the service is the same.
So they both eat off the same fucking food truck. If motherfuckers really want to know,
talk to them. Sleep.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah,
motherfuckers hit the jail and then leave the jail and come to the school.
You right.
All off the same motherfucking truck.
They didn't feel like home, probably. You know what I'm saying?
It all started from a long time ago.
Who it is,
definitely,
we could talk about so much shit.
Yeah.
And at the same time, we don't have to because the shit we know and the shit that we also see that we already knew that's been exposed freely now. It's like,
this shit like water. It's everywhere now.
Y'all is the people, y'all see that shit. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all see the shit.
We've been seeing this shit.
Y'all can think it's far-fetched. Y'all can think it's conspiracy, but it ain't when the shit is being said is shit that we already experienced and been through.
Overall,
it started a long time ago, and it's bigger than what y'all think is just being said. And when you know and be like, whatever, you're the problem because we're never gonna grow as a people.
Nope.
Never. It's always gonna be divided. Always. Like, I don't know. Like what?
We grow individually, but not as a people.
It's 2024. One thing that I hate the most though, like I got my wife white, my kids mixed, woozy whoop. But the black people always go to the race car no matter what the fuck the situation is. And that's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm just speaking from my perspective.
I'm gonna speak on that.
But that's just where I'm at with that. Like, I hate that.
Depending on what you're talking about, you can go down that road. You see what I'm saying? As far as relationship, interracial, that's a different road.
I feel like there's work, police, whatever.
Because
going down that road.
I feel like this, and I'm gonna speak on put myself in my shoes as a man, a black male, a guy, and put my shoes in my sisters and my goddesses' feet. They feel that way for a reason because that's what it is, and we feel the way we feel for a reason because that's what it is. But why is that what it is?
I feel like it's 2024.
Because we listen.
We ain't get nowhere.
We grow up until whatever we are taught. That's cool. But at a certain age, you become you. And then you know right from wrong. You ain't got to be taught right from wrong. You ain't got to be taught love from hate. So as the people, we should grow. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I say that because that is what it is. As far as the black, you with the white woman and shit. But what I'm trying to get to without going too far into it.
You supposed to go
this, bro. It was
you here for as long as you
that,
here. You know?
I ain't gonna say that system, but that was put upon us.
And it was wild. I get that.
That was put upon us. It's an agenda. You know what I mean? Love and hate it ain't, but the condition of black and white, purple or green. You know what I mean? I get what, because I'm very pro-black.
Right.
And I got a lot of white people that love the fuck out of me. I ain't hated by nobody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm very, and I got, and they, my white people know this shit.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
I just feel like it been.
But it's only a problem. Hold on. It's only a problem because it's only a problem because it's this. It's not a problem about who you love or who you with. The problem is this. The topic, the majority is this. Us. Why ain't you with a black woman? Why ain't this? Why you ain't with a black man? It's the black people's problem.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Because we allow it to be a problem.
Yeah.
Why? Because we are brainwashed, including me, even though I'm so elevated. I'm still learning. But we're brainwashed and that put upon us, and we have been, they separated us. Even when we know better, they still separate us as far as black people compared to every other type of shade of people.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Or culture or ethnic background. That's the reason it's a problem. And it's a topic of discussion. Because this not only happening with us, but we are targeted as a people. Now the question is really why? Because it ain't just happening with us. We are the most separated. Why? Why is it a problem with us?
Like because we the most powerful. The question is when we're united.
Hello.
That's fine.
We are God's people.
But I just feel like
we're God's people.
Like you going deep, I get it. But I was just saying, like, I don't understand how motherfuckers this year today that still got. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers ain't never dealt with racism or nothing.
Nothing, but it's still a problem.
And they still be
because
on top pulling the black card. You know what I mean? Like,
because
think about that shit though. Like, think about these motherfuckers ain't never experienced it.
Because you know why? They are. Back then,
history, that's the only way.
It still is. Everybody deal with racism, but black and white is only a thing really in America. Let's just get that out there, because any other place or country is like culture or religion. They worrying about black and white in Russia, nigga, or Britain or Italy or
hell no. Russia just told any America that want to move over there, come over there.
They just throw it out there. It's only a problem with us.
Chinese now. They
look, check it out. Man. So before Russia and Ukraine got into it, Russia told anybody in Ukraine that wanted to come over there and live, they could come over there and live freely and escape the war. And then next thing you know, a couple weeks later, bro, they bombed Ukraine.
But the thing about that also, though, that we don't quite even see or hear about, we don't know what the laws or
that
rules.
Shit the plan, bro.
So motherfuckers ain't just willing to walk into some shit that they ain't willing to fuck with.
This one, I mean, yeah, 100%, bro. But this what I'm saying.
That's why, like, and then Russia got Saudi. I feel like,
I feel like all that shit a plan, and the reason why I say all that shit part of the plan, because if niggas was really beefing, I don't see them coming together at a like, cause you know.
I just want to know why.
Motherfuckers from each country come together in that 200-seat motherfucking thing and be talking together and shit, bro.
They rocking with each other.
Yeah, bro, they rocking with each other, but to the world they beefing though. Like, listen, that shit part of the plan, bro.
Either you know better or you don't.
Yeah, facts.
Either you think it's far-fetched or it ain't far-fetched or that. Either you think it's conspiracy, you know. Either you know better or you don't. If it yeah or nay, ain't up between. You feel what I'm saying? And you know this nigga ain't this nigga. Listen, what's wrong with people is they worrying about the wrong shit.
Yeah.
And listen, because I want to get back to what we was talking about. That went off to the government. So you know my brain is my brain. One of them. But the thing is this: everybody ain't the same.
100%.
We all unique individuals. But when you are truly a unique individual, because I'm gonna tell you now, everybody that's walking this planet Earth ain't got a soul or a spirit. It ain't got nothing to do with color or shade. Because everybody ain't spiritual bodied.
Beings.
Everybody just, that's a whole other. Hold tight now. So you can't really.
That's how deep this shit is.
Program. And if you worry about what people, you feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Say, this is the question, and this is the only question. I don't care what the topic is, what you're talking about. There's only 3 letters to this question. Why? Why is it like this? Why is it black and white? Why is it religion? Why? Why is this? Why is we lied to? You feel what I'm saying? The question is why? Everybody need to be asking that.
Facts.
Why?
Facts.
Why is it like this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let me tell you this. I'm gonna tell you how deep it is. Nigga, listen. Social media. Listen, before
was
technology
the worst thing that ever happened.
I was in the world before technology.
Right.
I'm talking about before beepers and 2 ways, and you feel me?
Yeah.
We probably had walkie-talkie. That was the closest thing we had to communication. You know what I mean? Like it's outside the telephone ringing. Yeah, but we knew where everybody was at. It was at the corner front of the store on the steps. Too nice. But you feel what I'm saying? The question is why?
Right.
Because this is the thing. Somebody really running the show.
He a bad motherfucker.
They some bad motherfuckers.
Or she.
She, or whatever.
That's why I said they some bad motherfuckers.
That's some deep ass shit to tackle and go there. You know what I'm saying?
Back in the day.
Motherfucker.
And this is spiritual shit. Because it's only so many people real in the world.
For sure though.
Back out of that Facebook.
So the thing is this. All right, you a solid man, right?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm about to throw you in a room with some disloyal ass niggas.
Oh.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
The only reason I'm telling you because you at a level right now, you know better.
Yeah.
So you go in the room, right?
Yeah.
You make friends. I'm gonna make friends too, though. But then you start trusting. Then you start involving. And then you end up taking a downfall.
That'll be on you.
How can you be mad at that? Man, I trust this nigga, man. He was cool and all.
That'll be on you at that point. If you go through
I told you, though.
emotions and shit like that you just said, that'll be on you.
And for the motherfucker to say, well, what if you didn't tell him? Because I ain't got to, because he on that type of level.
He already know what's up.
He up there.
Right. Man.
Can't be mad, man. But the question boils down to why. As far as the black and white thing, bro, I don't discriminate against it.
I don't either, man.
I don't discriminate none of this shit. I don't come from this type of world, but I am the person who I am, and I have understanding.
Yes, sir.
And values, morals, and respect. You see what I'm saying?
Thank you, sir.
And the thing is this right here. I know what it is, and I'm not intimidated by it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know the reality.
Yeah, you know
what I'm saying?
I'm in the
Don't
same.
be distracted by this shit.
Right.
Hell nah. Like none of this shit is real, bro.
Because black and white is a mindset of frame that's conditioned on you like feelings.
Right.
They teach you these things. The only real feelings is love and hate. Everything else, love and hate, everything else as far as feelings drop underneath that category. If you think about it.
Nah, that's a
positive, negative. It's only 50-50. Half and half. Ain't no in betweens. I don't know, boy.
Yeah, fact.
You don't know, nigga. So no, hey, nigga, you ain't sure. How can I trust you?
Right.
You feel me? So I know better. And we already talked. It's only black and white. Yin yang. Those shades. Those ain't colors.
Yeah, facts.
So
because ain't none of it, bro. Listen, I was watching this video, bro, and the motherfucker said ain't nobody in this world a different color. We just different shades of wheat.
You know what I'm saying? I seen that.
Then they showed the chart.
Yeah.
And the lightest motherfucking thing on there, like it's like shades of wheat, and the first one was white. You know what I'm saying?
Over time.
Then they go all the way down to
As far as
Black motherfucking
physicality,
people.
yes. But as far as spirituality,
and
so
we
no.
different, bro.
Because we are different.
Yes, we
Like
are.
you said, some people walk in.
We are different. And I don't want to get that confused by anybody watching this because, like I said, I'm pro-black. I don't discriminate. I don't do none of that. But physicality, whatever I just fucking said.
No, we 100% different.
We all-
physicality.
We all are bodied something.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless if you're a robot in your body or I'm a spirit in my body, we still all physical bodies.
Right.
But everybody ain't the same internally. You see what I'm
I get
saying?
that.
Because everybody
Yeah.
walk a different walk.
Everybody ain't a god. Children
Yeah, bro.
Walk a different walk. Like y'all
You know what I
saying?
mean? Some people is really out here created and worked in the lab.
Nah. It's so crazy though. 'Cause, it's so crazy though, bro. Because they told us years ago that they it sound crazy, but it bro, they said they make all the Disney stars in a lab.
Wow.
Like the lady literally interviewing all Zac Efron or whatever his name is. They said he was born in a lab.
That's insane. See, that's too deep for my knowledge.
bro, that
I ain't
shit-
like, my knowledge ain't crossed that wall yet.
I
You know what I'm
say
saying?
it only crosses that wall, bro, if you want to go there.
Yeah.
It's not
But
something
I'm
you're
willing to
gonna.
go there if I'm introduced to the shit
Yeah,
or
bro.
even talked about.
That
Like,
shit.
no conversations gonna come up in my room. You know what I mean?
Hey, well, guess what? You in the room.
You see what I'm saying? I'm in the room right
Yeah,
now.
you in the room, bro. You feel
Talk to me, you know what I'm saying?
This shit, bro. Look,
We talk about whatever.
Yeah. Nah, bro. Let me ask you this though, because I run down a series of questions while we interview and shit, man. So, where you see yourself in 5 years, or where would you where you want to be at in 5 years,
There's two questions. Where I see myself at,
or where you want to be at? It's the same question, damn
Where? It is, but it ain't. Where I want to be at in 5 years when I turn 40.
Ain't nothing wrong with that shit, gang. We blessed, bro.
When I physically in the physical realm turn 40.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be where I need to be, physically and spiritually, because I don't have a choice.
Oh, absolutely. I understand that.
And that 5 years is the deadline. It's 3 to 5 years for me. You know what I mean? Because it's more than enough time.
Is that your deadline or
that's
you know what I'm saying?
my
What
deadline.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
what you put on yourself.
Okay, my son graduated. This is last year in school. My 5-year-old, my newborn. I don't have to worry about location, school district, or none of that.
Yeah.
Friends. I mean, I can move and do the moves.
Right.
I already know where me and God is at, self and I. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So where I see myself at, that land we was talking about, nice cottage house, drop the wood off, I build it if I got to. You see what I'm saying? Couple properties, my lawn landscaping service, doing enough to generate some income. My kids where they need to be at. I mean, handing down wealth and not just riches. You know what I mean? Making sure everybody tied in and affiliated that needs to be, including like brothers, our children.
Yeah, for sure.
Trust. Make sure everybody got insurance. You know what I mean? I had the knowledge and the wisdom as far as,
Yeah, that's some most
leading.
valuable shit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got knowledge and wisdom, dog. I'm saying with the room with you today.
That's why I see
understand?
myself at. Where I want to be at is that times 1,000.
100%.
I want to be, I'll take that back. I see myself there. But where I want to be at is that times the eon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I see that. I understand that.
Forever.
I felt that. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what it's about, bro.
Yeah.
It's about growth.
Yeah.
It's definitely about
Yeah.
growth.
Growth, ties, connections, unity.
So are you voting?
Nah, I don't do all that. I don't indulge into witchcraft, negative energy, whatever you want to consider it. I consider it different, but I don't indulge in none of
Yeah,
that.
nah, that's 100%.
If you want to see physical change within, you can have the president that you want. The president
Let's start with the people.
is a like he's over like country to country relationships.
Mhm.
If you want something change within, what you can see right away, you need to be out there working for commissioners, mayors, and governors, those type of in city and state
Yeah,
people.
That the president, the last
You know what I mean?
motherfucker you need to be voting for.
Yeah.
But
they don't
I
talk
get
about
it.
That's cool too. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I don't do it because how the fuck I don't depend on a man because what's gonna happen is gonna happen.
Right.
Nigga, if we ain't even together as people, less than I need to be worrying about
Who my
the
president is.
Right.
Right. Yeah, I'm the same way, bro. I ain't never
You know what I
voted,
mean?
and I'm never going to
It
vote.
may make a difference, but where?
Yeah, it's
Where?
just
Taxes?
I voted.
We've been already fucked over. We been invaded. We done been stole from. We done been fucked over. You see what I'm saying, nigga? Back in the day,
people still don't believe that we done been invaded.
You know what I mean?
But I said this as
Nigga,
soon
I'm
as
an
that border
indigenous-
opened.
I'm an indigenous native.
Yes, sir.
Talk.
Yes,
You hear me?
sir.
I'm from here.
Oh,
Yeah, this our land.
I'm from here.
Nigga, you from here. This
I ain't
our-
native. I'm
Bro,
indigenous.
this is our land, literally, bro. You are an indigenous person.
Yeah.
y'all sound like little bro right now.
Yeah, bro. Little bro. Hey, little
You
bro
know
know what he talking about. You feel me?
I believe that though, but at the same time, for us being his relationship, there's a time and there's a place
For all that shit. All
You know
that
what
shit,
I'm
yeah.
he
You
didn't
can't.
want to do it no matter
Yeah.
what.
As
You know what I'm
he
saying?
should. As he should. Shout out to bro.
Yeah.
Keep doing it every day, every second.
That runs a motherfucker off.
It does.
Hey,
man.
but-
but
I hear that bull.
listen, check this
Cause you know
out.
what I'm
Check
saying?
this out. It only runs off a motherfucker whose spirit ain't ready to
Yeah.
hear it.
But you want to know
I
why?
ain't ready to hear it.
I
You,
understand
ain't
that.
ready. You can only take in so much. Because what it's doing to you is burning your fuse. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like,
Think about it. I pull up. I go see me in
Yeah.
6 to 7 weeks.
And
that's what
I'm
it is.
trying to shit. He gonna keep me back.
He gonna do that.
He want to talk about.
He gonna do that.
But you want to know why he want to talk to you? Hey, look.
Yeah.
But
You do.
But I feel like.
And I let him.
But as you should, because you know
I
why?
let him.
That's the most high reaching out.
But sometimes
Yeah.
he just
I'm
don't
not
want to air
disrespectful.
full.
You know what I mean? When I'm
Yeah.
like bouncing like,
Yeah.
yeah, I ain't trying to hit like y'all. I don't do that.
Yeah.
I be on
I
that
listen
shit.
to him like,
My niggas be like, I know when they don't want to hear it, when they get tired of like, oh, you don't know this one shit.
yeah, I never do
They
that.
respect it because they know how I am.
Yeah.
But that just be.
But that's
I'm
fair though.
gonna tell
That's
you.
only
I'm gonna
fair.
tell you what God do.
Yeah.
He reaches out to his brothers that he wants you to reach out to.
Yeah,
Because
fact.
everybody ain't reachable.
Right.
They reachable,
Right.
but you might be a little bit more
person-
closer.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
than my
bro.
brother over here.
Yeah,
So I'm
bro.
reaching out to you first so I can go around and grab him too.
Yes, sir.
Even at the same time, but the distance is still. I'm coming to both of y'all at the same time, but you just closer than he is.
Yeah, and in the same
did.
sense, bro, he might be preaching to you because he know you gonna be on that shit.
Yeah.
I feel like
So
what?
now I'm just saying he might be preaching to you because you his brother, for one,
Yeah.
and then secondly, he know like you don't be on that shit. Maybe he just feel like when he sees you, because he know he don't see you all the time.
He getting his
He's
shit
just
off.
trying to enlighten you while he got you.
He getting it exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You right.
But sometimes I understand that when you pull up, you be in the chill. I want to
Yeah.
kick it.
Because he ain't no
mood.
trailer park, so he ain't got
Yeah.
nobody checking on him, but he ain't got that.
Right. So when
I
Big
pull
Bro
up,
pull up,
he won't be hearing.
yeah.
That's why I said I listen. Though I do.
Yeah,
I 100% do. I don't give him no bad energy, but I
Yeah.
still talk. When I say,
Sorry with it.
yeah, I do. I fight back. What you say don't mean it's 100%.
Yeah.
To me, I'm a different.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean? I listen to him all day.
Right.
You know what I mean? But like, you know what I'm saying? He just had a situation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The shit the walk he walked, he got arrested and locked up. But you walk this walk and you ain't supposed to get arrested and locked up. What's going on?
Because we still fall
You see what I'm saying?
We still in this world. We
And
still ain't-
niggas
Understand?
and niggas fail to realize, bro, when you walk this walk, you don't walk this walk like
What's
this.
about?
You walk this
Paperwork.
walk with paperwork. So when you file these certain paperworks with the court, when they go to look you up, they gonna know, like, let me leave this nigga alone. Because if I touch him, we owe him some money. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you don't talk that
Yeah.
talk with this, bro. You have to talk that
He got a
talk
lot
with
of
the paper.
paperwork, though.
That's what I'm saying, which is cool.
So he's
But
like,
he needs to file
still
that
learning.
paperwork.
he's still learning that the situation occurred.
Right.
That's
So,
kinda what's going on.
and look, and you know what? That situation probably occurred because he's going to learn from that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But with that paperwork that he has to file that, bro.
That's probably where I start believing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he has to file because look, bro, it's certain paperwork that you can file, bro, that makes you what is it? A sovereign citizen.
That's what it is.
You feel me? Then they can't touch you. You feel me? They can't touch.
I have not seen it.
That holds up.
Hey, listen, bro.
That don't hold up to
I
the
see
federal.
TikToks and shit like that.
Yeah, but you got, bro. You
still got to know what you're talking about.
Absolutely. It's certain words, like, bro. When you say shit, certain words means different shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like you can't sit and have a conversation with a police officer like you talking to him like your homies.
Yeah.
No, nigga, you gotta really.
In other words, it's not what you do, it's how you do it.
It's how you do it. Facts.
100%.
But you definitely gotta file that paperwork.
Yeah.
Get yourself in rotation.
Prime example: we ain't driving, we traveling.
Right. You are always traveling. That's a natural form. Right. About that. Let me hear you.
I'll be giving
Let me hear you.
All right, so he believed like the travel shit. So you motherfucker believe they can just ride the road with no tag.
You can.
I don't believe that.
You can. So look, check this out, bro.
They gonna kill you
when you hand in your birth certificate, your social, and become a sovereign citizen,
you have the right to travel.
You are traveling through the United States of the Republic.
Or
this is a corporation.
You tell me this then.
You are a business. Your social security number is
that's where he goes. He travel down that road.
Yeah,
but at the same time,
federal facts.
I'm looking at it like, okay, this is how I'm looking at it. Okay, why ain't everybody doing that?
Because nobody knows it.
They do know it. They see the TikTok.
I say this. You want to know why? Because 75% of people don't believe it.
They question it.
Or they got some. Yeah, look, 75%. I'll say this. No, 75% of the people, it's too much for them to understand.
What?
Or they don't believe it, or they scared.
But like for Kentucky instinct,
so look,
you pay tax on each vehicle. Why ain't everybody in Kentucky doing that?
Because they are not knowledgeable, bro. Like, they have TikTok is like this, bro. They always do this to you. They show you so much of it. They show you so much of it. You gotta do your own research, bro. And then they take it away from you. So you gotta hit their Discord and do this and do that, bro.
So everybody, I know it's all like taxes. It's all a bracket.
It's super deep.
It's the bracket that you live under.
Yeah.
You can be making, let's say
$100K,
$30,000 a year.
Yeah.
But long as you know what you're supposed to know, you can live like you making $1 million or 100,000. It's games.
I got a homie, bro.
Once you know the game and you master it, it don't matter if you recording out of Fruit Loops or Pro Tools.
Right.
If you ain't know how to master Pro Tools, you just spent whatever you spent for that highest engine recording program. But a nigga over here that got this $30 ass Fruity Loops know how to master it and made a song like Lollipop.
Yeah.
Facts. Working that shit.
Yeah, it's all time,
bro.
You heard me? In other words,
talk to him.
So look,
you gotta know
a homie named Carlos, bro. He the one who really like showed me this shit was real. Yeah. And the reason why I say that, bro, is because like he filed his paperwork. Like when you file your paperwork, bro, and you turn your ID in, bro, you get a whole different ID.
You got all that.
You feel me? Like all that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
you get a new birth certificate.
Yeah, all that.
Get
shit,
all
bro.
that.
Yeah, you all that shit.
I'll say
you are looked at as a corporation.
Yeah, bro. They look like when you go
no longer are
a citizen.
Yeah, like bro, you're
tell I know about
like when you go to court, bro,
you separate yourself. I get it.
Yeah, you're the living
I get it.
You're the living, breathing man. You're not the corporation.
He call it his what do you call it?
His straw man.
Straw man.
Talk, bro.
Talk to him.
Listen, you are not who you are.
Yeah, I get it, man.
Bro.
And when you go to court, you go to jail for that person, not for you.
Yeah. Wow, shit. It's wild.
Look. I'll say this to you, bro. If every nigga in the jail cell understood that 95 that 95 of them are in there willingly, it would change the game.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas are in jail willingly,
You want to
bro.
know? You want to know
feel
what's so
me?
bad? It takes us to get the knowledge to go to prison for a long
So
time.
think about this, though.
People, there's so many
I'm about to
smart
go.
people locked
What's
up,
up? I'm
bro.
listening.
So many people locked up doing time, lifetime, never coming home. That's when they gaining they knowledge and wisdom that God powers that. And you know what? They keep them caged in for a reason.
They about to let him go though.
I appreciate
Yeah,
all
no
the
choice.
niggas that's in there that's learning and shit like that. But back to
I'm
what we
listening.
on.
I'm listening.
Why it ain't no local entities out here where it's preaching and
Because
talking
we still brainwashed.
Because look,
Even
no,
just one person.
listen, check me out.
Yeah.
Hold on, check me out.
You
Yeah.
talking your shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So let's talk.
So
Talk
watch
to
it.
them.
Check me
Talk
out.
to
You want to know why there ain't one?
Huh.
Because when niggas get out there and talk this shit that we talking, niggas be like, bro,
But I'm just saying,
You know what I'm saying?
even
Like-
if they go that route, why ain't no address to a spot you can go like this man's mosque
they
everywhere?
never let
You see
that
what I'm
happen.
Because
But
Watch me.
I'm
Listen
just
to me.
saying,
Listen to me. They never let that happen.
that too. That's secret
That's
society.
the deal, though.
Never
But
let
it-
that
it-
happen. Imagine this, bro. Imagine if there was a place you could go to become free.
To get your sovereignty.
To become free.
Right.
Imagine if there was I could walk to this address right here
All
and
that is
go in here
underground.
and you can become free.
That shit on the ground.
Nigga,
You
I
gotta do it
promise
for
you,
self,
bro,
bro.
they will never let that happen.
but they won't be able to stop it either, though, because if you form a business or
Well, they
whatever.
stopped Rashad Jamal.
I'm
and
saying
then
you form a
think
business. Once
Yeah.
you form a business, small business, big business, small business, this big of a business,
Hey,
you form this type of shit.
free
oh, that, bro.
Rashad.
But listen,
Free that
gang member,
guy.
gang member.
Free that guy
I
for real.
listen. When you
Tap into
when
it.
you submit your paperwork to become a business and they know that you're doing that, bro, you're denied.
It's gonna be hard.
It's over.
This is what I gotta say.
But free Rashad Jamal.
Free
Free the guy.
Rashad
for sure.
Jamal.
That's what they
Definitely one of the
that
guys.
lane in. That's where the.
That's what I'm saying though. It's a lot
For
of
real.
people doing this
The
shit
back to
though.
niggas that's walking that walk.
But it ain't. But this is the thing. A lot of people is doing
Gang
this shit.
member shit.
It is a lot of niggas out here preaching that
And I
shit.
know
but,
it is.
like,
But
I'm
it's
not-
not enough.
I know it is.
It's only
That's
a
the
little
wild
bit to
part.
pick on one at a time.
Facts.
Regardless
wild
of you
part.
picking only you or 100 niggas. It's still to them. It's only one.
But
It's
think
a
about
whole-
it. Muslims
Yeah.
pray 5 times a day, right? What if they meet up 5 times a day, even if they don't go business?
Listen, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That's different
I
when you
learned
talk about.
but I learned about Muslim through penitentiary
But
shit.
that's
you
a
know what I mean?
community.
Not local at all. I had to go through
Yeah.
a joint to even know it was a such thing of a motherfucking Muslim.
Community, brother.
Period.
You
we
ain't.
got a
I'm gonna
lot
tell
of, we
you.
got a lot of homies who practice
Listen.
Muslim, being Muslim.
When you,
I
when
know
you,
now.
this,
I know that today.
this is
but
what I gotta say about that. When people really Muslim, I got Muslim brothers. That is different than what we talking about because they really live are already together.
Yeah,
That community, they brotherhood,
Facts.
or you feel not an organization, but they,
you right.
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Us as a people, we're not that.
But he right. And I
Like
That's
we,
a fact.
I
may
agree
be that,
100%
we
with
may be
you.
that, but the Muslims is already a big
A
thing.
big organization.
But
big-
us as the people, not.
I get you.
Right.
You right.
Which is why a
I
lot
should
of
have
us
used
as
the
the
religion.
people
I should have did.
are
You see what I'm
going
saying?
towards being Muslim.
Yeah, because they gonna get
Because they
that
structured. And-
structure.
Yeah, bro. They
that's the
they
biggest.
structure, bro. Like when you see and knowing homies who are Muslim, bro, and just see how they come together and operate, bro, and push forward. They
Yeah.
all got the same
It's
goal, bro.
really supposed
That
to be,
pulls
bro.
that pulls niggas like us towards that shit, bro, because of the structure.
Good vibes, good energy.
Like, oh, the energy
That's
is great. You
100%.
feel literally, bro, like the vibe.
It's unity.
So if we speaking like that, bro, then they carry a vibration that attracts other high vibrations.
Talk,
You
man.
feel
unity.
Like, nah, for
I'm
real,
talking
no,
right now, man.
no.
I built this shit.
It ain't nothing.
I built this shit.
Me.
Shut the fuck up.
And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just because you don't like the way it is.
Yeah, it's unity. It's
Yeah,
structure.
like definitely that, bro.
That's why it's different. We already we was that.
For sure.
I don't blame us, but then I do. It's like you have to look at both sides. You can't blame us because we ain't done nothing to nobody to be here. We don't even know. They done hid the truth and all type of shit. You know what I mean? We don't know. All we know is we ain't done nothing. Let's just take it back. Say if it was really slavery, if it really was,
Yeah.
why the fuck was they beating the fuck out of us? We ain't did shit wrong. So the question is once again, why? That's when a positive come in. That's why I say I don't blame us, because even fast forward to today, why are we going through this shit? Now on the negative end, I blame us, because where we at today time, ain't no way we ain't all together. And we clearly going through this shit. Right. There's a world.
Talk.
You feel what I'm saying?
Talk.
That's a fact.
So that's accountability. But we should even have that accountability that this shit over here wasn't going on. The why.
Mm-hmm. No, I feel that. I feel that.
It's too much.
I feel like this, bro.
It's too much.
It'll never change, but
we may not see it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I would love to see it, though. You know what I'm saying?
So
because we got an opportunity to see it.
So look, so in order to
be a whole other world, bro.
Yeah, bro, I know.
And we're gonna see it like our grandparents did.
I know, but
from this to this to this to that.
So, bro, in order for that to happen, bro, there has to be a numerous amount of people to come together. And look, when I say numerous, I'm saying like this: 30, 40, 50 people.
Right.
Enough just to catch the eye. Once we catch the eye and it becomes a trend to do the right thing, bro, then the world will start doing the right thing. It's not a trend to do right now.
Nah, that too, though.
Like, it's not a trend. Like, bro, it's a trend to get on TikTok and shake your ass.
Right.
You feel me? But if it was trending to link with a motherfucker and create something and do something, then you would see how much more positive shit is on the internet, bro.
That's the world.
Yeah, bro. But if I can look on here and shaking your ass is getting 8 million views, they're not worried about linking with nobody, bro.
That's the world we in.
Niggas is like this, like we in bro. So and that's what it is. You gotta take these out of niggas. You gotta take these out of niggas' hands in order to get here.
Exactly.
And that's never gonna happen because everything that we do is involved in this phone, bro.
I don't know. I feel like we took the
your family in that phone, your job in that phone.
Even the people like us, bro.
Like we cool as fuck.
We came before this and we know better. That's the powerful.
We know better,
but we still
allow it.
And that's what I'm saying.
No matter what we
because
talking about,
everyday life.
Either you using it or it's using you.
Right.
I actually use it.
Yeah.
Like everyday life.
But it is a percent of the time where I'm just in here like watching videos. Like it be some good shit,
and you look up. You look up and it's been an hour. Like been fucking watching videos.
Yeah, when I could have used
18 fantasy football videos. Who the drunk, who's hot, who's not. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
got me in a bag. This we talk about fantasy football. Fuck real life.
Get rid of it.
I'm just telling you, like the shit's
get rid of it. You gotta use these. You don't know how to use these.
Yeah.
But them down there.
Yeah, man, you definitely gotta beat the street, man. Get outside.
I know how to get out. I know how to go outside.
And like I said in another episode,
we outside. That little slogan.
Not that bullshit.
No. Like I know how to go outside.
Yeah, like in another episode that I said, bro. Like it's more to do outside than to just be outside, bro.
It is.
Like niggas got to get into shit that don't result in bullshit. Like, bro, you know how many niggas standing together next to each other probably got 4-5 racks in between them all, bro, and niggas not doing nothing with it.
Yeah, we condition not to everybody for self, bro. That's a whole.
If niggas just put 10 racks together, bro, they could do something, bro. You could do something, bro.
I got about 4 solid mains.
That's all you do.
For sure, that's all you need, though.
That I know for sure on what I'm on. And they am what I am.
Right.
Or greater.
Right.
And I got people outside of them that's still within.
Right.
But these people right here, like, it's hard to explain because everybody in this circle and everybody just as close. Ain't no separation.
Right.
But I got say us three. I'm closer to him.
Different vessels
you.
he connect
Right.
to. Different spirit.
No, I ain't gonna say that. I'm saying it wrong. I'm close to both of y'all the same.
Right.
But this lane here,
He's in that lane
He-
because you
this
got
is what he-
balls and you get.
this is
he
him.
earned a lot of
This
shit.
is what I do.
This is what he do.
Yeah.
You feel me? He's the builder. He's the builder. No. He's the blueprinter.
Right.
You was the builder. You see what I'm saying? He know I'm saying, bro, this is what I want it. Boom.
Yeah.
And he's sketching it out and blueprinting it out. And I'm like, bro, you
Right.
see what I'm saying?
Right. Everybody play their part.
Everybody playing.
Yeah,
their part.
everybody got their
That's what it
position
sounds like.
to the empire to make it the empire.
Exactly.
In other words, you know what I mean?
That's what I'm supposed to be. That's how I'm
It ain't
supposed to.
because I'm either maybe generating the funds the most and dispersing, but I ain't generating the funds without my team.
Right.
So it's a we. I'm just the face, maybe.
For sure.
You know what I
That
mean?
come with everybody playing their part. Everybody
In other
can't
words,
be a leader,
You
bro.
can't, but everybody is.
But
in their
everybody's
position.
yes. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm saying like this, bro. Like everybody can't be the front runner.
We
Like
equally
yeah,
important.
everybody we shoulder to shoulder. They might zoom in on one face,
Right.
but we shoulder to
Right.
shoulder. If niggas understood, like, yeah, he the face of the brand, but I know my nigga ain't gonna be on no bullshit. If a $500,000 check drop, I know he gonna
Right.
break me off.
Right.
It's
That's something I ain't
it's a
got to even
family.
worry about. You feel me?
And
Like that's the type of shit.
that's how you get a corporation.
Yeah, bro.
You got a business.
But
Then your business become a company. Your company become a corporation. Your corporation become an empire.
yeah, bro.
When only
Because-
when you become a corporation and an empire, you are wealth. Wealth you can pass down.
Yep.
Riches you cannot.
That's a fact.
I've been at my job for 11 years. They love me.
Oh, talk to him.
And I can probably get my kids and everybody hired on. But I cannot pass it down.
Exactly.
But when I get to the wealth,
Oh, we talking.
Yeah, bro. You know
You paint the picture. I
you see what I'm
understand you.
saying?
I understand
yeah,
you.
bro.
They understand you.
Shit, they ain't got no
They-
choice but
they
to
ain't got no
understand.
motherfucking
Hey,
choice.
look.
You feel me? And if you
They
don't
know.
understand, it ain't for you to understand.
people who know
you
me
feel
know.
Boy,
Nah,
you
you talking
it ain't,
about, bro, like,
You know
hold on, it ain't
man,
for
you
you
know,
to.
you even on that type of level.
Yeah.
Like, even just coming
Yeah.
every day, you know what I'm saying, dealing with
Yeah.
the sovereign citizenship,
Yeah.
but that and just the mindset, like,
Real shit.
I know what type of guy you is.
Man,
Like, you know
yeah,
what I'm
no
saying?
choice.
We
Plus,
came from that. We
I
came
do.
from that.
plus you gotta
I do.
understand shit. You can't
do.
understand
You hear
shit.
me?
I do.
Enter and over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta understand shit or overstand shit, but we don't stand under nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
You
100%.
feel me? And
100%.
Yeah.
and motherfuckers be like, oh, you feel like you must be one of them grand rising niggas. You absolutely right.
Yeah.
I
You
said,
are
They be like,
absolutely
I hate
right.
that nigga that be saying Grand Rising. Ain't no motherfucking biscuit. Like,
ain't no biscuit, though. Wow.
Yeah.
hey, listen.
Hey, yo, but guess what
That's
though?
cool.
I'll be damn.
But you,
I'll be
I
damn.
get it. I get it. But y'all don't even know better. I
Yeah, like
understand it.
that's it. That's what it is. Like if you knew better, you'd do
You know
better.
what I'm
You
saying?
feel me? Like
Nah, but I'm proud of you, though, bro. Like,
I
I'm
appreciate
glad
it.
to even appreciate that even
Appreciate
knowing
it,
you.
God.
Cause like at the same time, like you ain't you ain't the no bullshit nigga, bro.
Nah, I ain't no bullshit, man.
But you know what I'm saying? Like far as like knowledge,
I ain't
like
perfect. Nigga, don't get me wrong.
but
that our
I'm
flaws.
not saying you perfect. I'm not perfect.
I appreciate
But for
the
real,
flowers.
I ran into a nigga in the gas station today, like you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
like what up, bro? I said, you know what I mean? Like a straight lick. Like, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And it's like more people I run into, they look like licks.
Yeah.
Like, but my nigga got his shit together.
Yeah. I know
he
what
work,
you're saying.
Yeah, I know exactly what he's
He gonna
saying.
That's
work. He
heartbreaking.
go home, he get come up, you know what I'm saying? He got
Man,
nice vehicle, you know what I'm saying? He take care of business. Like, motherfuckers
My
don't take care of
baby.
Hey.
motherfuckers don't even know how to take care
My
of
babies, man.
just grab one is taking
Yeah,
care of
Self.
business.
Nah, nigga,
Self.
no.
Let's
Taking care
eat.
of self. You can't take care of no business
Like, I
until
got
you
one
take care
handful
of
of
self.
niggas I fuck
I'll
with.
press
I
to the
promise you.
time.
Look, I'll say this to you, bro. Back in the day, bro,
No cap.
I used to want to be, I didn't understand a lot of shit, bro. I used to put a lot of shit before myself, bro. And I could never get ahead, my nigga. I like, nah, for real. I could never get ahead, bro. I always seen other niggas around me get ahead or motherfuckers that I'm watching for like, I don't watch no pockets. But I say this, bro. Like when you see a nigga's motion, you can't ignore it.
Right.
So
Especially they
yeah, bro, you feel me? So I see niggas that was below me shoot past me.
Ooh.
And I'm trying to be like, how the fuck does that keep happening, bro? But you know what? I had to look in the fucking mirror, my nigga. Like,
Right.
bro,
You
what
know-
the fuck is wrong with you?
You know what he was doing?
Yeah, like,
It was giving everything out.
Right.
bro, it's just for
He's
real,
a,
like,
he's a source. Listen, he's a source,
fact,
and he giving everything out.
fact.
Now, when you the source, only two things can happen:
You gonna run
to
dry?
resource the source.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Wow.
Oh, hey, resource the source.
Only two things can happen. Only two things can happen.
Talk to him.
The resource got to have something to resource it,
Yes.
right? Now, if there ain't nothing to resource the source, right? And the resource got to have something to resource it. It only has to be one thing, and that only has to be self.
That's a fact. So once I like, bro,
You at the gas
that's
station.
a fact. That's a
You
fact.
gotta
That's a fact. That's a fact, bro.
You hear me?
Look, and for those that don't understand that shit, understand whatever, however you say that shit, look,
Oh,
that's a fact. Because until I
Yeah.
started taking care of me, bro, now a nigga up.
right.
You feel me? Now I'm in a spot where
Win.
niggas can call me. A nigga call me, bro. I'm not calling nobody for help, bro. I don't need no help, bro. I get it out the midnight.
Yeah.
I'm the help now, nigga.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
Yes, sir.
but it took understanding that you gotta put yourself before everything else, bro.
And it's cool to understand.
Yeah, bro.
It's
No,
cool
I
to
understand.
understand. And when you understand, you're supposed to understand.
And when you understand, you overstand. You
Prime
heard me?
example.
Motherfucking teaching moment.
Prime example.
Podcast today. You hear me?
You hear me?
This is a teaching moment.
You hear
for you
me?
motherfucker listening.
Prime example.
Nah, for real.
Prime example.
Nah, that's wild though, man.
As I was looking at that table, I was listen, real shit.
I don't
3D.
know what this is.
And under,
You was
inner,
there.
and over is 3D.
Yeah.
It's a 3D thing. Mind, body, soul.
Yeah.
It's 3D, right?
Yeah.
You're under the table. Prime example, you climb to the top. You see what I'm saying? You're under the table.
Okay.
Now you reach the surface. Under the table is understand. When you reach like
The surface, the
this top right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
As soon as you right there, you say I done made it.
yes, sir.
That's the understand. And only when you get your whole body on top of that mountain, you're like, Rocky, yeah, that's the overstand.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
For sure.
That's how you do it. That's for those who don't really understand what I had said about the resource.
Right.
Example, the source is a gas station. Right?
Yeah, and the gas trucks
They
coming.
keep
back.
Everybody getting gas.
So they keep
That's who you dishing the
Yeah.
source to, right?
Right.
The question. That's why I said it's only two ways the source get the source.
Yeah, facts.
You said the trucks coming in refill up the gas,
Refilling the source.
refilling the source up.
Right.
But where's it coming from? A source.
Yeah, the plug.
All source. Okay.
The gas oil. The
Well-
gas oil stations is filling
Now
up.
my
the
question
tanks
is this: what is the source?
Hardworking Americans.
What's the source?
I don't know.
They go into there. They go into the oil plants, right?
And that's a deep
To fill up
field.
the tanks.
The source
What's
is
the
the
source?
place that you can't. This is me. This is how I'm saying, thinking of it. The source is the place where you have to go.
Yeah.
There's
there
only
is-
one
So
source,
look,
and the source has to resource itself.
right. I understand that, but listen, check this out.
So what's the source?
so the source is
So the source is
Mother Nature.
yes, sir.
That's what I was getting at.
Yeah.
You're the
yeah,
gas station.
Yeah,
But that's what back
Yeah.
when I said it's only two answers to
yeah.
either how the source,
that.
either
Yeah.
source,
Hey,
you see what I'm saying? Resource itself. Mother Nature.
God damn it.
So when you drain her out and she can't no longer resource self,
we get what we got today.
destruction,
Mm.
madness, debris, earthquakes, hurricanes.
Even though they control the weather,
Huh?
I mean,
When the source When you can no longer be you.
So when you run
self-destruct.
dry, you self-destruct. When you run dry, you self-destruct.
That's why they say
we see it every day.
self-destruct.
I'm saying like that because
That's why they say that.
Yeah.
saying it
They
that way.
say self, not you destruct.
Yeah.
Self.
Yeah.
He destruct. No, self. It's all about self.
Yeah, facts.
You can't change shit if you don't change self. That's why it's only a few people. Like you got a large amount of people that only fuck with each other. Regardless how much we bump heads and argue, we ain't taking it across that thin line between love and hate.
Right. Facts.
It's about self. I ain't gotta prove to you I'm big and bad. You already know. I know you is. And I know when it's time to ride, nigga. We is a unit.
Yeah, facts. So it ain't nothing to prove.
You want some more shit?
You know what I'm saying? It's already still full, nigga.
He said it's already still full.
Butt naked.
He said it's still full.
You know what I mean? Yes, sir. But that's that for real.
It's all
That's a
federal.
That's a fact.
That's federal.
Yeah.
That's federal. And that's my word too, by the way. Federal. Yeah.
So don't be trying to take.
Don't try to take that shit. I got people at the job saying that. Real shit. Federal. Y'all say facts, no cap. I say federal. We already know if you do Fed time, that mean they got the truth. That's the truth. Federal. Hello. You hear me knocking? Well, let me in. Yeah, nigga.
He talking to him, yo, man.
Yeah.
But shit, man. Before we get out of here, bro, tell the people where they can find you.
Man, Facebook. Itsbigeddienow.
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 Oh, talk.
Black Benji without the K. Black without the K. YouTube. You know. Shout out to Aaron Action Film. K Sosa. Quan got jokes. He did some early art shit. Shout out to you, man. DA, Grizzly, Montana. You feel what I'm saying? Trap Hollywood, Baggage Claim. Shout out to my
all
brother,
that shit
man.
coming.
Y'all already know my one and only twin in here. You hear what I'm saying? Ooh-wee. Shout out to me, of course. Big Eddie, Black Benji, you know what I mean? Mac Know Your Life.
Yeah.
Black Crown Royal Family, Good Vibes, Good Energy, everything dirty. Hey, I need some of that Trap Hollywood shit.
I got you, bro. I got some
CMC Change Made.
He said he back in the game.
Yeah, bro.
No.
Look. I got some shit coming next
He
month.
been working.
I got some Nike techs with the, you know what I'm saying, with the logo
I
on
need
them
some
and
stitching
shit.
like that.
Yeah, everything stitched.
Yeah.
No more vinyl shit, bro. We coming.
With stitch
Correct.
Shout out to that shit. Find us though. If y'all want to find us, man, y'all can look on YouTube at Black Crown Royal Family or BKRF.
Yeah,
Okay.
man.
YouTube that shit, Facebook that shit, whatever you want to do. Andrico, DA,
Sersky.
you know what I mean? Black Benji might change, you know what I mean? We in this bitch.
So
You know what I mean? Dirty with it, you know what I mean? Go look that shit up. Tell what y'all think about it. Definitely big shout out to everybody doing it out of Kentucky, Covington to be exact. I ain't gonna name no names. You feel me? But I'm gonna just say everybody because I don't know everybody.
Right.
But everybody. You know what I mean? Hey, good vibes, good energy. That's what we live on. We stand on that shit. Y'all see it. We ain't gonna play with it. Hey, shout out to the lounge.
Yeah, shout out to fucking lounge, man. The only place that fucking kick it, bro.
Shout out to the lounge. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, bro.
I appreciate it, man.
Get your seat up here, man.
This is my first interview, you know what I mean? I probably talk your head off, but I got a lot of shit to talk about, bro.
Hey, we definitely gonna link up again.
I got a lot of shit talking about, man.
Get around two of here.
Yeah, sure. Not a lot of niggas. Not a lot of niggas get around too.
A lot of niggas don't even try.
I got a lot of fundamental shit I need to speak on
A
spiritual
lot of
shit.
niggas don't. That's a whole other episode. That's a whole other episode. We was trying to tackle it along.
Yeah, but see that vibe.
But that's who he is. Like, I respect that though.
Shout out to the
I'm willing to listen. I'm willing to learn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I do with it, bro, all day, every day.
And we ain't no better than nobody. We just unique individuals.
You know what?
It ain't. And when motherfuckers tell you this shit, it ain't no different than a motherfucker like, bro, damn, bro, I just got a lick, bro. We ain't good.
Right.
It's the same difference.
Yeah, I'm just
You know
telling
what I
you
mean?
something positive instead of something negative.
But yeah, and shout out to the pod too, man. Shout out to Crybaby, bro.
Yeah.
No so more. You feel me?
Shout out,
Tune in with him every Friday and Saturday. You feel what I'm saying? That my brother. Yeah, what's up, Lord? You know what time it is.
Nah, but y'all already know what it is, man. The only place to motherfucking kick at the lounge. It's your motherfucking boy Sleepy Vegas.
It's your motherfucking boy Wop.
You understand me? Hey, Big Eddie now. Big June, whatever you want to call me. Yeah.
Yeah, we out of here, man.
You
Y'all be
understand me?
safe.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
One of them and two of those. I swear to God.
Two of those. I
Gang
swear to God.
shit.
Yes, sir. I feel
That was a
great.
good episode though, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like I said, I'm glad you even pull it up. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
That you able to
Yeah.
even get into the rotation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like,